Welcome back to the channel. Today I will be giving this creeping fig a much needed trim. It has not been maintained in quite a while, so it has overgrown and it now looks quite uneven and quite messy. So I will be trimming it using my electric hedge trimmer. So the plant is regularly referred to as creeping fig. Scientifically, it is called the Ficus pumila. Now, this is a very aggressive plant. It grows quite fast, and if it's not maintained on a regular basis, it does grow very uneven and it gets messy, as I said before. Now, some of the benefits of pruning the Ficus pumila is that pruning does encourage denser growth. It also prevents excessive woody stems. So if the plant is not maintained, if it's not pruned on a regular basis, it does develop a lot of woody stems. So by regular pruning, it reduces the excessive woody stems, and it also keeps the plant attached neatly against the surface. So the Ficus pumila it's normally used to cover walls and fences or other decorative surfaces. So it does have aerial roots, and as they spread, the aerial roots cling or attach to the surface. So with regular pruning, it does assist the plant in attaching neatly against the surface. It also improves airflow, as you can imagine when the plant is quite fluffy and full of loose stems. That makes it difficult for air to flow through the plant easily. So by pruning the plant, you would help to improve the airflow. And as is the case with the pruning of any plant, it does maintain the shape and structure of the plant as well. So regular pruning does cause the creeping figs to spread out a lot more, and that gives it that dense carpet-like appearance. So if you want your creeping fig to look good against the wall, it is important that they are regularly pruned. So as I said before, I will be using my electric hedge trimmer. Now, when compared to manual trimming, the electric hedge trimmer does make the process go a lot faster, and it also gives a more even and a clean finish. Now, one very important thing is to ensure that the blades are sharp, because if the blades aren't sharp, they will drag on the stems as you try to cut, and that would make the stems look a bit messy, and it will also be prone to things like diseases, and the figs might take a longer time to recover after the pruning. So it's very important that the blades are sharp so that it gives a clean cut as opposed to dragging the creeping fig. So the sharp blade will slice through the stems as opposed to dragging on the stems. there you go, a much cleaner, healthier, and more controlled creeping fig against the wall. The overall appearance is sharper, airflow is improved, and the plant now has room to produce fresh, dense growth. This is one of those jobs that makes a massive difference almost immediately. So, as you can see, the creeping fig against the wall, it does look a lot better now than it was before the pruning. So, thank you for watching this video. I will see you again in future videos.